Finding success as a model is like winning the lottery. Not many people make it, so it's even more surprising when children are able to shake up the fashion industry in half the time it takes an adult. Wait until you see who this 7-year-old Chanel mini muse has as babysitters at photo shoots. Stay tuned to find out. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Today, we're discussing 10 child models who are taking the fashion world by storm. Diana Pentovich. Have you ever noticed that some of the most beautiful women on Instagram are from Russia? There must be something in the water because even their children over there are beautiful. Child model Diana Pentovich has worked as a model since she was 7 years old. Her rise to the spotlight happened fairly quickly. Her mother decided to upload a few unprofessional snapshots of Pentovich to a fashion website for kids. And it didn't take long for photographers to start reaching out wanting to shoot with Pentovich. Of course, this could be a little overwhelming for a 7-year-old, but she handled it all in stride. After that, she landed gigs with world-renowned Russian photographers. She wasn't even 10 years old by the time she could call herself a professional model. Pentovich has modeled for many magazines and catalogs. Some of her work has even appeared in fashion magazines Elle and Harper's Bazaar. Not too bad for someone who just now became a teenager. Considering her portfolio and already impressive resume, it will be exciting to see if she sticks with modeling as an adult. For now, it looks like she's a little girl having fun. Ellie Baylor and Hudson Cryder. When couples have children, they believe they just gave birth to the most beautiful child in the world. Apparently in the Cryder family, that didn't happen just once, but 3 times. Ellie Baylor and Hudson Cryder are a family of models. They've reached an impressive level of success all before they've gone to middle school. The children call New York City home, which is a good thing because their modeling careers keep them fairly busy. Since Ellie started modeling, she has worked with designers such as Oscar de la Renta, Juicy Couture, and Justice. Not only that, but she was even featured in Target and American Girl campaign. Not to be outshined, her little brother Baylor has had just as much success as his big sister. Since signing with an NYC agency, Baylor has worked with Vogue Bambini, Oscar de la Renta, and H&M. Even the tiniest Cryder has become a working model. Hudson Cryder isn't letting his older siblings have all the spotlight. The baby Cryder has modeled for Ralph Lauren, J. Crew, and Joe Fresh. We can't help but wonder how exhausted their parents must be running their model children around town for photo shoots. Northwest. Since her birth in 2013, Kim Kardashian's firstborn, Northwest, has made huge headlines. If Kardashian is anything like her momager, Kris Jenner, it won't be long until West has her own TV show. Until then, Kardashian isn't afraid to lend her daughter to the fashion industry. Northwest debuted her modeling talent when she appeared in Karine Rotefield's CR fashion book. The toddler was dripping in head-to-toe custom Chanel. This looks pretty decadent for a baby. Her photo featured a quote from Chanel's Karl Lagerfeld, claiming that it's never too early to care about fashion. West took the words to heart and had become a real fashion industry diva, proving that her daughter is already a force to be reckoned with. Kardashian posted a Snap story featuring West. In the Snap story, West modeled her daddy's Yeezy children's line. It turns out the tot may have even lent her father a helping hand in designing the line. Is anyone else having some serious fashion envy? She's been a model and a designer all before reaching the age of 4 years old. Ecaterina Samsonov. Sometimes all it takes is a haircut to change your life. Well, that's true for Ecaterina Samsonov at least. Samsonov started modeling when she was only 3 years old. While at a photo shoot, the photographer suggested that Samsonov's mother should change her hairstyle. Her mother switched her daughter's haircut to a braided bob and never looked back. After that, Samsonov was booked at every go-see she attended. Since then, the now 13-year-old has been busy modeling for brands all around the world. Her top campaigns include J. Crew, Little Mismatched, and Macy's. Sadly, all the success came at a price. Samsonov experienced bullying in school, and when she was 10, her mother switched her to homeschooling. She hasn't seemed to mind because she's laughing all the way to the bank. This child model makes over $50,000 a year. This includes residuals from her most successful modeling job yet. Samsonov shot a commercial with Nutella and has made 5 figures for the one-day shoot in residuals alone. It looks like Samsonov is trying to use her successful modeling career to springboard a career in acting. She's already starred alongside Kristen Stewart in the movie Anesthesia. Romeo Beckham. It's not always easy being one of the middle children in a family of 4 kids. One way to stand out from the crowd is to become a model. That's what Romeo Beckham did, and it proved to be pretty lucrative. While it's nothing new for kids of celebrities to pose for designers, it's pretty shocking to hear how much they can make. When you hear how much David Beckham's kid raked in for his one-day shoot with Burberry in 2014, you might fall off your chair. The then 12-year-old reportedly made around 45,000 British pounds for an 8-hour day modeling for the brand. That's the equivalent of over $60,000 in the US. Could you imagine making that much money for one day's work? That means he made $125 per minute of work. Let that sink in. That wasn't even his only gig with Burberry. Beckham started working with them in 2012. We wonder how much he has made over the years from Burberry alone. Sadly, Beckham has put his modeling career on hold. He hasn't been seen on a billboard since 2015. If we had to guess, he's enjoying being a kid and letting all his money accumulate in the bank. Lily Chi. When it comes to all things entertainment, model and now actress Lily Chi is taking the world by storm. Her life is what every kid who dreams of being in the spotlight can only hope for. The New York City native got a jump start in her modeling career when she was discovered at a local grocery store. Isn't that how everyone wishes they were discovered? From there, she soon began posing for huge brands like Nike and Posh Kids. Her career as a model earned her an impressive salary of $22,000 when she was just 11 years old. The modeling world wasn't the only industry she wanted to tackle. She's now set her eyes on a full-blown career as an actress. After starring in a few fashion commercials, she caught the acting bug and hasn't looked back. She appeared as young Elektra in the Daredevil TV series and is working on the film Sunset Park. Though she's finding great success on the big screen, she's still making the big bucks as a model. If things keep going at this speed for Lily Chi, only the sky's the limit for this young star. Julian O'Neill. It's hard to believe that a 9-year-old has more talent and success than someone twice their age. It's not only modeling that Julian O'Neill excels at, because he's also a successful soccer player, actor, singer, and breakdancer. He sounds like some sort of child model superhero. Julian O'Neill has accomplished a lot in his 9 short years. He's had over 50 print work jobs, including bookings for Vogue and Elle. Those stats would be impressive for an adult, let alone someone who isn't even 10 years old. One of the most fun things about O'Neill's career is his approach to the runway. As an avid breakdancer, many of his clients ask him to breakdance while walking in their fashion shows. Seriously, there's nothing this kid can't do. As far as his soccer career goes, he's shooting for the stars. He's already trained with the New York Red Bulls MLS youth program and hopes to score a Red Bull Academy position by the age of 12. O'Neill is definitely a young star on the rise. We just hope he doesn't tire out because this kid is on fire. Kristina Pimenova. This next mini model made headlines in 2016 when she won the title of Most Beautiful Girl in the World. The thing is, she was only 10 years old at the time. Many worried that labeling a young child with this title could have some serious psychological effects. Kristina Pimenova has modeled since she was only 3 years old. Her mother, who is also a model, says Pimenova followed in her footsteps while attending photo shoots with her. Kristina Pimenova has become so popular in the fashion world that it's spilled over into social media. The now 11-year-old has nearly 2 million followers on Instagram. It's easy to see why, because the little girl is adorable. Plus, her fashion sense is already something worth envying. Pimenova has worked with some of the world's top brands such as Guess, Ralph Lauren, and Armani. She's even posed for huge publications like Vogue and InStyle. She's also proven herself to be quite the little jet setter. In 2017, she modeled everywhere from Mexico to the Maldives. Who else is jealous of this tween's life? At the end of the day, Pimenova's mom says she's enjoying the spotlight and having the time of her life modeling. Hudson Kroenig. Being the son of a fashion model comes with its perks. Just ask Hudson Kroenig, son of Chanel's #1 male model Brad Koenig. The younger Kroenig made his modeling debut walking the runway for Chanel's fashion show at the age of 2. The toddler made it down the Paris runway without a hitch, thanks to the help of his father. Now at the age of 8, Kroenig has walked for Chanel shows in Dubai, Rome, and Seoul, to name a few. It also helps that his godfather happens to be Chanel's longtime creative director Karl Lagerfeld. When Kroenig is back home in New Jersey, he's just like every other kid. His teachers, of course, know about his lavish other life, but no one makes a big deal about it. Though he did bring a magazine to school for show and tell that featured a Chanel ad with him and his dad. No big deal, right? When he isn't at photo shoots or school, the child model is taking selfies with some of the biggest stars in the world. It's reported that Katy Perry and Gisele Bündchen have even volunteered as his babysitter while his dad is busy working. Who else is having babysitter goals right now? Lara and Mara Bawar. Just because you're different doesn't mean you aren't beautiful. No one knows this better than the Bawar twins. Lara and Mara Bawar are taking over the internet and the fashion industry with their unique beauty. The twins have albinism, which is a condition that causes their hair, eyes, and skin to lack pigment. Their interesting beauty caught the eye of a Swiss photographer living in their hometown of Brazil. The photographer set up a photo shoot with the girls as well as their 13-year-old sister, Sheila. The results of the photo shoot are stunning, and the internet can't get enough of this family. The three sisters prove how diverse a family can be, as well as the beauty of diversity. Since the release of the photos, the sisters have plans to shoot with Nike, Insanis, and Bizarre Kids. Pretty impressive for a group of girls who were picked from obscurity. The sisters even opened an Instagram account in September of 2016 and have gained nearly 80,000 followers in a relatively short time. They've no signs of slowing down, and we can't wait to see what's next for these stunning new models.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And hey, why don't you check out our friends at The Trendy?
What do you think of these child models who are taking the fashion world by storm? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to The Taco.